Hey everyone, welcome back to Glass Seats. This is Viddy.
And my name is Mrinal, and in this episode, we have to discuss the rare playoff time trade.
Yeah.
2 eliminated teams are allowed to make trades, so the Tampa Bay Lightning have acquired defenseman Ryan McDonagh from the Nashville Predators.
Mm-hmm.
The full trade, the Lightning receive Ryan McDonagh and a 2024 fourth-round pick that was originally Edmonton's.
Yeah.
The Predators receive a 2025 second-round pick and a 2024 seventh-round pick.
Yeah.
That seems cheap for
Yeah,
McDonagh.
I was going to say, this is like, this is a cap dump, right?
It seems like it.
Yeah.
For the Nashville,
I was like,
Nashville.
unless they are clearing room to, I don't know, get Mitch Marner or something. Like,
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
Trotz so far in interviews has denied that idea.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they do get him.
Yeah. I was like, this has to be a cap dump of sorts. Like, I can't see it any other way.
Even if it's not a cap dump. Yeah, cap dump, because even if it's not Mitch Marner,
right.
it sounds like they're going big game hunting this offseason.
Yeah. And that's funny. Predators, big game hunting. But like looking at it from the Lightning perspective too, this is also like, we saw like the Blackhawks kind of do this after 2015 where they try to bring back the Cup squad and maybe hope that works. But yeah, it's a really, really low price to actually do that. And again, that never works. But
yeah, also that's the thing. When does bring back the squad
it
ever
never
work?
works. It just, I've never seen it work ever.
It's a fundamentally flawed idea.
Yeah.
Because if you're bringing people back to play the same roles that they played on your cup winning teams, they have aged a few years.
Yeah.
And they probably are no longer capable of playing those roles.
Yeah.
So unless you're getting them back for playing a different role, which would be the smart way to do it, it would work. But you can't just come back, put the roster back together and be like, this is going to work.
Yeah, no, that's very honestly, I don't even think I've seen it work in like the NBA, NFL, anywhere.
No, because athletes age.
Yeah.
You know, there's a reason windows open and close.
Yeah. And I don't want to go as far as to say this is the nail in the coffin because we've seen the Warriors like at least come back in whatever it was, 21, I think
22.
it was. It's 22 to win the championship again. But like, I think this is a desperation move by Tampa, and thankfully they didn't pay as much as Tanner Janot for it. So
yeah, that too.
Yeah,
but Tampa might lose Captain Stamkos this offseason.
Yeah, that's
unlikely.
Yeah,
but it's possible.
Yeah, that is probably the biggest. Well, imagine if the Predators sign him.
Yeah,
that would be insane. Yeah,
that's what I had to say. There's a lot of names for the Predators. Stamkos is there. Mitch Marner is there. Mitch Marner would have to be a trade, and he'd have to agree to go. Yeah. He has to waive his no movement clause.
Yes.
Jake Gensel's a free agent.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. A lot of offensive power here.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the full list yet, but that's just off the top of my head.
Yeah. This will actually be an exciting offseason. I feel like nothing happened last year. So.
But let me ask you this. Do you think this is the right time for the Predators to go big game hunting?
I mean, sure, they didn't put up too much of a fight against the Canucks, but they also, a lot of it was self-inflicted, right? They missed a blatant like empty net and doomed themselves, right?
Yeah.
So it's just, this... I don't know, but in situations like that, wouldn't you want a Ryan McDonagh type player? I don't know, like.
Yeah, and I can't really think off the top of my head of a big name defenseman that's available this offseason.
Yeah.
Besides, like, maybe you can get the Penguins to retain on Carlson or something like that. But then again, is Carlson really an upgrade over McDonagh at this point?
No, it's not, especially not with that cap hit. So
yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like the Predators are going to add someone who's going to be a forward.
Yeah.
And what I'm worried about is because the Predators did well this season, let's be real, at the beginning of the season, we didn't peg them as a playoff team.
No. Because
they did well, they're going to try and rush their retool, and it's not going to go well.
Yeah.
Because rushing it never goes well.
Yeah, I could see that too. So cap dump, first of all, yeah. 2, go after elite offensive forward in the offseason, most likely. 3, maybe make the playoffs, but I don't know. The Cup seems like a question mark because it just they're good, but they're not there yet, in my opinion. So.
Like you would need Jose Saros to just backstop you,
and he's gonna get an insane contract extension too. So
yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is just cap dump to get to sign Jose Saros.
We could just be speculating here. Yeah. So,
but
it's a big cap dump for a second round and 7th round pick. So.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but so far every move Barry Trotz has made has worked out.
Yeah, so. I won't question that yet. So
yeah, but it does put the Predators on the radar as a major player this offseason.
Yeah. And as for the Lightning, again, good luck with that.
End?
Yeah,
is this the end of the Lightning? This was the end of the Blackhawks when they tried it.
I think it is. I know it's. I don't want to say it, but yeah, it is. It is like this doesn't work, and this is a desperation Hail Mary move that just never works in the history of sports. And I think they're calling it.
What if they flip him?
Okay. Well, shouldn't they have done that by now? Or are they like waiting to send him to like a playoff contender?
Yeah.
Or like a cup contender, sorry.
Yeah. Someone who's desperate for a little defense.
Yeah.
Maybe someone like in Edmonton if they lose.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. So they're just like, they're just trying to see what they can get for him again.
Yeah, maybe this is Lightning just hedging their bets, right? Because there are a lot of questions for the Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
Like Stamkos being the big one, but their team was mostly fueled by Kucherov.
Yes.
So they desperately need an infusion of youth right now.
Yeah.
And maybe you can get some young players for McDonagh for a team that's desperate.
Yeah. That is true. I didn't think about that. Yeah. A valuable asset to flip, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's actually going to happen. I think this is a cup reunion thing, but yeah.
I would have hoped Tampa was smarter than that. They were so smart winning their cups. But
yeah. I don't know. I think
every dynasty falls.
Yeah. It's bound to happen. It's just circle of life,
Yep. Let us know in the comments if you think Tampa is done for and what Nashville is going to do. We'd love to hear from you. Hit a like if you like this episode. Hit subscribe if you want more of Glass Seats because we got 3 episodes out every week. And if you want even more, you can follow us on Instagram @Glass Seats Show is the handle.
Yeah.
We'll see you next episode.
Bye.